guys, this is Claire at Raw for Good TV. I'm just going to talk to you today a little bit about why we do a detox. I get so many people asking me about health issues, about digestive issues, about how they can get more energy. So it's really important that you understand the process of detoxification. And I actually run a juice bar, a vegan cafe and a detox centre in Walton where we provide 100% plant-based nutrition. All the juices, food, gorgeous desserts, it's all made with natural ingredients, and that is really the key to detoxing the body. Unfortunately, the Western diet has just become so intoxicated with chemicals, refined sugars, flavourings, additives, that the food is no longer giving us the nourishment and the vitamin and the vitality that we require for our body. You know, the earth is a perfectly designed system. Our mother gives us this amazing fruit and vegetables and spices and herbs that have so many amazing medicinal properties. You know, there's not one fruit and veg or herb that comes out of the ground that hasn't got a benefit for the body. You know, so that you've got to start to understand that there's an amazing system there. We did not plant the apple tree. The apple tree grew out of the earth to feed and nourish us, and it also falls off the tree when it's at its absolute ripest, when it's got the most amount of nutritional value for us. Isn't that beautiful? But somewhere along the line we've just got lost and disconnected from the sustenance that our mother's given us. Now this food is there to support our bodies, to help nourish, energise, restore and revitalise us so that we can live a life of joy and happiness. And you know, when you're sick and you're tired and lethargic and you've got digestive issues and joint problems and inflammation or even more serious diseases like autoimmune disease and fibromyalgia and obviously the one that we all dread and fear is the word cancer. You know, we cannot be at our optimum health when we are sick. We cannot be at our highest creative potential when we're sick, and we certainly don't have the energy to do all the things that we want to do. So we really need to start looking at what we are putting in our bodies. Is that food going to give us nourishment? Or is it a toxin? Is it processed? Is it refined? Is it just labelled with colours and flavourings and additives to make it look good and taste good? I don't find that it tastes good anymore because my taste was completely changed. I really wouldn't appreciate the refined sugars and the over-saltedness and the chemicals that they're putting in the food, but we've sort of become accustomed to a visual look at these processed advertisements of processed foods that draw us in and tell us that this food is tasty and good for the body. We really need to start educating ourselves, but it's really not that difficult. When we go back to the food our mother gives us, whole foods, healthy whole foods, the nuts, the fresh fruits, the vegetables, the seeds, the herbs, then we are starting to eat healthy, potent nourishment and nutrients into our body so our body can rejuvenate itself. And not only that, every food knows exactly what to do in our bodies. It's full of vitamins and minerals and fibre and carbohydrates and proteins, and it all knows exactly what to do in our bodies to help us restore and rebuild our skin cells, our tissues. It helps clean our organs, it helps the lymphatic system, it helps the nervous system. You know, when we're eating a lot of processed food which is devoid in nutrients, then we haven't got the nutrients in our body to help heal our body, to help restore us, to help energise us. The food is there to serve us, it's there to heal us, and it's there to energise us, and it knows exactly what to do in the body. So if you are not eating the right amount of nutrients and vitamins, then your body's not going to be working at its optimal. You're not going to have the most amount of energy that you can have, and you're not going to have the health and vitality that you could have. So if you're feeling tired, lethargic, bloated, any type of inflammation, any type of dis-ease in the body, then you really have to start thinking about really nourishing the body back to health. And the food is there to serve you. You know, we are what we eat, so everything that goes in your mouth we should see as medicine, as a gift, and we also should give gratitude for this gift that's given to us. But let's start to be more conscious about what goes into the body, because over a long period of time of eating food that is processed and deficient in nutrients, and also not eating the right nutritional value, what do you think is going to happen to the body? Well, of course it starts to become intoxicated because you're putting toxins in and you haven't got the workers in the body to help flush out all the toxins and help break down the food. So our body starts to stagnate with toxins and the blood thickens. We're not getting as much oxygen to the cells to revitalise and rejuvenate us. Our eyes aren't as sparkly, our hair isn't, as shiny. We get brittle nails, and then inflammation starts in the body, which again is going to lead to illness. So the process of detoxifying the body is about stop eating processed food and even coffees and energy drinks and alcohol, ciggies, drugs, of course, are all toxins for the body. So we need to be really mindful about, the toxins that go into our body. And then the processed food as well. When you take all that out of the body and start to flood your body with nutrients from whole foods, especially if they're put into a juice detox, because it means that your body doesn't have to break it down. So you're going to flood your body with the juice from nature, the nourishment, the goodness that the body needs, and you're also going to stop putting chemicals and toxins into the body. This allows the body to start to clean itself, to start to heal, to start to flush out a build-up of toxins that your body's acquired over long periods of time, to help clean your digestion, to help clean your colon, to really nourish your cells and oxygenate your body. That's why we feel so great. That's why we do it. You might get a few symptoms while you're going through the detox, like headaches and feeling a bit tired, but that's just your body flushing out the toxins. At the end of doing a detox, you are really empowering yourself with self-love, with nourishment, and increasing your vitality and your health and well-being. So we rest our digestion completely on a juice cleanse, and we don't put any food in other than the juices, which means that we've got all that extra energy to start to rebuild and restore our body to full health. And this is a process that I highly recommend for everyone, especially if you've been on a Western diet and, like me, as in my 20s, did a lot of social drinking and unhealthy behaviour. You've really got to take a stop and look at your lifestyle and say, okay, how can I improve my lifestyle? How can I nourish myself more? How can I get more energy? And when you get more energy, you get more creative energy, you get more creative, you problem solve quicker, you become more passionate about life, and you become more joyful. I am living proof of that, because I know from my own journey I have got so much joy out of this lifestyle change. I feel so much more connected to nature, and I've got so much more love in my heart. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. If you would like more information, please get in touch. You should see all the details below of our website, and I will be doing a lot more video blogs. Me and my gorgeous soul brother Taco, we're going to be coming around and finding all you wonderful people that have got information to share about the healing journey. There's many different modalities out there. They're at this time to support us, to really lift our vibration, lift our consciousness up, and help heal us so that we can live a more joyful life. So watch this space for more blogs, and thank you so much for listening. Namaste.